Let's talk about religion in the United States. Consider the situation. Two members of a Native American church who took peyote for religious purposes were fired for being under the influence at work. They both applied for unemployment benefits afterwards, but were denied aid on the grounds that their dismissal was due to work-related misconduct.
Both appealed their case to the Supreme Court because they believed their right to free exercise had been violated. The court ultimately ruled that federal law governing work-related behavior was universal and could not be voided for merely religious purposes. This was Employment Division v. Smith.
Here, we clearly see the triumph of the Establishment Clause over free exercise. Which is which? Glad you asked.
In the First Amendment, there are two provisions concerning religion, the Establishment Clause and the Free Exercise Clause.
The Establishment Clause prohibits the government from establishing any religion. In other words, state and religion must clearly be separate.
On the other hand, the Free Exercise Clause protects citizens' rights to practice their religion as they please, so long as the practice does not directly conflict with governmental interest.
To help determine what exactly constitutes an establishment of religion, the court established a three-part test in Lemon v. Kurtzman. Under the Lemon test, government can assist religion only if the purpose of assistance is secular, the government is neutral about religion, and no church is overly entangled with the state.
Let's consider another situation. The state of New York once authorized a short voluntary prayer for recitation at the start of each school day. The prayer only mentions the word God once and doesn't promote any single religion. Should be okay, right?
False. In Engel v. Vitale, the court ruled that even non-denominational prayers could not be enforced in schools. Again, we see the triumph of the Establishment Clause over free exercise.
In summary, the Constitution protects an individual's practice and devotion to any religion, as long as that religion does not violate federal laws or require government promotion.
The Establishment and Free Exercise Clauses come into conflict often. Thankfully, we have precedents in our judicial system that can be used to arrive at fair compromises.
That's all for religion. Thanks for listening.